What's up, guys? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start a new game on this. Pick some different characters. You can choose your characters in that. I'm gonna look through the characters and see which ones I want to pick. Like, it's not that the mage girl is gonna be pretty good in that. She ends up being stupid. So this guy's a tank. She's a mage. He's an attacker. I do not want to be that fucking character. She's annoying as fuck. She has a lot of luck. High attack power, defense with shield on that. I think he's probably like the best guy, honestly. I just want a different main character. Like, he has massively high luck. I think I want to choose him.
A soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
Kevin! That's me!
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'd rather pick, like, actual powerhouse characters. That's the cool thing about this game, is that you could pick certain characters in that. Like, I thought the mage girl would be good, but, like,
Duran,
honestly...
hey, you're up. Pull yourself together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I dare you.
I'll break you like a dry
Time I took you down a peg, bruiser. Almost done. I can do this.
I forfeit! I forfeit!
Hold your weapons. We have our new champion, Duran. You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Volsena, kingdom of the plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the hero king Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before him, the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way.
I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Papa. Where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see.
Oh,
He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady!
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
You're both such fools.
but you have such a nice rap.
Stella, my children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Damn, Iraq's fat as fuck. I know she's dead, but it's... high shit.
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Come on, don't give in! What happened here? Huh? What's that?
That dude's like hella fucking powerful.
Halt! Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
That dude's hella fucking trouble. Fuck.
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies. You work for the king, do you not?
What? Don't you dare insult His Majesty!
Dodge!
Now the finishing blow!
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Seems you'll live another day. No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
No.
Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altana sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right!
Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altana sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altana attack Valsena of all places?
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to cuss so much, because I think I'm trying to figure out if the algorithm actually goes by what I talk about. So the less things I talk about that are like saying that girl's got big boobs, you know, obviously, yeah, that might be like, I know some people, the less you cuss, the more or less
your
likely.
wounds haven't healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red, whatever, just... Just let him...
Are you listening to me?
I'm crying.
Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
What the fuck?
Wendy! Wait.
Okay.
Whining, huh? Walk around town might clear my head some.
Let me buy me a new weapon. I need to check all this shit out. He gets counter, gets weapon break. Luck break. Damage. Life. Increase attack by 10% for 30 seconds. Receive damage. Yeah, I think if I stop talking about stuff, like perverted stuff and that, maybe the algorithm will change. I mean, not that I don't mind talking about certain things like that. Like saying a girl's a nice rack or something like that, but like get into like talk about other things that I shouldn't be talking about, especially online. Well, I think about like what Mr. Beast was saying that on Joe Rogan and that.
Hi.
What's up, Goku? How you doing, bud? I haven't played Dragon Ball Z in a while. Damn.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes. Your pinched face tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that?
What does she say?
All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf!
What is she saying? She's talking about, she's basically saying, like, 99% of people's life is destiny, and 1% of it is hope. So basically, I mean, the way I look at it is that life is kind of set in place, but you always have doors you can open or close, which is like things you do with your life and that. So like, life will give you a path. You either take it or you don't take it. You can either be famous, or it could be riches, or it could be, you know, experiencing like a high amount of knowledge. It all depends on what you choose to do, and it's an active choice. But stuff gets pushed in your way. Like, I go for knowledge. I like to learn things. I like to adapt myself to things. So I adapt myself to things. You know, like emotionally, spiritually, strength, you know, mental stuff and that. Other people go towards materialistic things, or go towards, you know, attraction and that. So, I mean, to me, it just varies. Always depends on, like, how your lifestyle is. Because you're born a certain lifestyle, so not everything is going to be similar or be same as others. It'll be similar, but it won't be the same. You're not going to like the same people. You're not going to see the same people. You're not going to interact with the same people. It's just like people coming on my channel and talk to me. Not everyone's going to come on my channel and talk to me. So the interactions are always going to be, you know, whoever does. They may think of me, and that's one of the things, they may think of me as, you know, that I'm gay, or that, you know, whatever that it is because of my name. And that's basically what it is when it comes down to what they call destiny. At least that's how I think about it. Because it makes, to me, it makes sense. Piece of cheese. So a lot of people don't want to look at destiny like that. They don't want to look at anything like that. They think things just happen. No, our lives are intertwined. We have purpose. Just find that purpose is the whole point of living. So like my purpose is, you know, emotional intelligence. I love fucking with emotions. I love learning emotions. I love learning how to control my emotions. I love to blink by myself. I love how to, you know, interject my emotions towards other people to see how they react to how I feel towards a certain situation. And honestly, you learn a lot. And how you talk to people can show a lot of emotions. So like what you say towards someone can interact with them in a various way. Like for instance, something happened on Friday at work. Some girl got upset over something, some lady. And when I talked to her and that, I compromised with her. Even though, you know, it worked for a brief moment and that it got ruined because someone else was saying it. But I was, you know, I was comforting her mind because she was mad and upset over something that was no one else's fault. It was just stupid shit. But she was in a rage. You know, so I looked into her eyes and she had tears in her eyes. I produced a teary eye kind of thing and I reached out to her. I reached out to her angry conscience, and I was just like explaining to her, I know that's not what you want to do. I can tell by your eyes, and not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people do that. And it interrupted because she was angry at one of the girls behind me, and she was just being a fucking idiot in a way. She was being kind of ignorant in a way. And I said, when it comes down to these situations, you can get yourself out of it by talking to someone. That's where I come in. That is, the research and learning that I've been doing for so long, so I can be able to compromise with people.
Yes.
And that's just what I do. Other people could do other things.
Holy City Wendell. The Priest of Light can teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop.
It's just like with anything else.
Huh? It means I can defeat that crimson jerk. I'll do anything. Well, better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like when you look at people, they say like Mr. Beast, for instance. Mr. Beast, he's a YouTube genius. The dude makes so much fucking money off YouTube, and like his revenue has to be cut off because of all the money that he makes.
That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away.
The dude makes so much fucking money off YouTube and
come back
and TikTok, and it doesn't matter what he does, and that dude's a master of it. And that's what his schnick is. That's what he likes to do. Just like me. I like to control emotions, I like to enable my emotions to help heal people and that.
Sorry, Wendy. Stella.
That's my thing. And of course it means I can do other things too.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know you already have a bronze sword, but take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it, against the young king himself.
Oh.
Now be off. I'll explain the situation to Wendy, don't worry. Be sure to stop by the castle to see the king before you leave. He's waiting to hear from you.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course,
Oh,
the
thanks
son
for
of
subscription
Loki
there,
would want to
Goku.
travel the world.
I thought you were still on
I,
subs to me, my bad.
knew this day would come. I've raised you as if you were my own son,
I appreciate
after
it.
all.
Thanks, Aunt Stella. I'll be back. I promise.
I had another person who was named Goku. There's a lot of people that like Dragon Ball Z in that. I do have a lot of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on my channel. Somewhere. You just go on my channel, go on my videos. I guess you can just type it in or whatever. It should pop it up. I need to organize my videos a little bit more. I do so many fucking damn streams. Thanks for the sub, though.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I wish to atone for my mistakes. I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. He not only defeated me, he insulted you, my king! He must pay for this. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes. I cannot.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
But yeah, that's like the normal,
Thank you,
normally like the
Majesty.
biggest thing I like to talk about in that. Man, I joke around a lot in that because not a lot of people understand emotional, psychological
His
stuff.
resolve is truly admirable. I'd feared that perhaps he was raised too proud, but I see that
Because like a lot of people talk about
just like his
psychological stuff
father at
that they
that
don't
age.
go to the point of actually knowing what actually goes on when you actually speak in a different tone. The tone of voice changes the whole fabric of how someone feels about you. So when you reach out to someone there, when you have a smaller, softer tone of voice, it changes the way you emotionally feel about that person. Or if you get excited and that, you're like, ah, it's so cool. Or, you know, the tone of voice has changed like every little aspect. That's how I look at it, honestly. No, so I mean, so if I do talk to someone that has like an issues with like pains or whatever, I talk with a softer tone of caring voice, and the voice itself echoes in that way. It's like music. When you listen to something that's mellowed, and the melody is very soft, it's not so rough, and then also, you know, the body calms down based upon the melody. You know why it calms down, right? Well, water itself replicates emotions. That's only what happens. Man, that's only how it goes down. And that's how you stay more positive than other people, is you replicate that sort of like tone. Positivity normally like less angry and shit. Because if people get angry in that, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. No, but that's how it goes down. So like, if you talk to someone that, and I always talk to myself in that, when I was thinking to myself about how I talk to people that, and normally it comes down to like women and that, because most times if I talk to a woman in a specific way, more or less likely, they're very, it's very calming. So it like always changes the way. Because I've always noticed that when I talk to people, it gets them emotionally, like, into interacting with people. And that's normally how it goes. What do you say? Nothing to do here. And so, you know, that's what I do. You know, and I want to bring in people to grow like I am growing. And that's always like the most difficult part. Because like when some people actually do interact with me in that, they don't want to admit about the interactions that they make with me and then the way I talk and how I speak. My tone of voice always seems to be very high pitch, I guess, or loud. That's just normally how I am. And not everyone's gonna be the same opposite, because you know. Quick heal. And receiving damage effect cannot overlap. Take 10%. Cool. Yeah, but I don't think I want to stay up for too long in that. I just kind of want to get through this and that. Okay, so this damage went up. Damage went up quite a bit. 14. This defense is 14, is 14 attack. Okay. I think he's probably one of the strongest guys in that, because the wolf guy is really strong in that, but I don't... But yeah, I'm gonna start changing how I talk and that and see if I can bring in more people. So I noticed that the algorithm, like if I don't talk as much and I just play a game and that, the algorithm changes. So I just want to try it out. I want to test the algorithm out, see how I can change to get more people to view me. Yeah, it's always funny to screw around with stuff and that. So if I stop implicating cuss words as much, maybe things will change in the way that my algorithm is. So I know algorithms go by likes and they go by comments and that. But I believe they go by... They might go by not just that, they might actually go by what you're saying. Like, don't put bad words in your title and that. Like, I put talking about dumb people in that. Maybe that's what's triggering a different algorithm. So more or less likely the algorithm has changed because of the word dumb. And I want to be able to get people that are younger, the people that are at least like 13 to 18 years old, or 13 to 17 or whatever. So that's more or less likely who's going to be the ones that are watching me. So we'll definitely have to see if that's going to work. I do play a lot of like semi-gore games, man. Not massively a lot, but like this game is pretty cool, man. I like this game quite a bit. Game's colorful and that. There's multiple stories you can do. Yeah, but I'm only gonna play probably for a little bit longer, and that's might be a shorter stream. That I'm just gonna level up this guy. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Just got off work and that, so I'm a little sleepy. I took a pre-workout and that, check my energy back up, but it's just... I'm just tired. I will be playing later today, though. It's just been a long day. I was just up at work for a little bit over 8 hours and that, and I was off on Sunday night, which was nice, but Saturday was a long day. That was about... That was close to like a 10-hour day. And nothing happened with that girl and that. She came in and that, and then I was talking to another guy and that, and like... He actually picked me up. I was like halfway to work and that. And he like saw me walk and that, and he picked me up and that. So we were just sitting there, he was talking to me and that, told him what was going on and that, and he was just like, man, that's crap, you know, she should be giving you at least a little bit of respect, you know. And then I talked to him a little bit more than that, because he normally works with her on the Wednesdays and that, I guess. And he said that this girl likes to play around with me and that, like she actually likes me, and I'm like, okay, no, I mean, I get that a lot of women like me and that. They'll say I'm annoying and that, but truthfully they just say that because they indulge in how I am.
Crosscut!
And they probably just enjoy it. Normal attack. Better at breaking armor. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, I gained a lot of life that time. Life jumped up quite a bit. Let me see how much his damage jumped up by. Okay, so his defense and his attack go up by 1, which is pretty freaking amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to not using that curse word. Pretty freaking amazing. I think that's the reason why a lot of people do talk the way they talk that. They try not to cuss as much. And that really comes down to the thumbnail. Yeah, I definitely have to fight some. I need to get a better weapon, probably. I'd have to just get a better weapon. Well, I think that 5 is straight. That 5 is straight. Oh, there's that bridge. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm at. This dude's actually pretty good. He's got a lot of defense. I think he does get a shield in that, so he's gonna be really powerful defensively and offensively. So let's see what happens. It's a nice bridge.
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Let's see if I can get up the 230. I really want to get up to 300 subs.
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendell to gain the strength to overcome his failings.
Oh man. I'm already getting some snoozings going on. I tried. I tried to drink a pre-workout, trying to eat some food. I had some energy drink, had some G Fuel in that. I must be recovered or something, because I'm just exhausted. Oh man. What's up, guys? Can't subscribe, please subscribe. Helps out a lot. This game's pretty good. I don't like playing as the girl, though. The girl was kind of, her dialogue was a little bit cringe. Oh, man, my legs are killing me. Hope that, Echo build or whatever it is gets in me. I think it is. Oh, man, that hurt a lot of it. Yeah, this guy's probably one of the better guys to pick. Oh, there you go in here. Okay, so I get the beast guy next.
Jad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Jad's been taken? What are these beastmen up to? I'd love to throw them all out of town, but there's only one of me.
Okay, go right to weapons. If I have enough money, which I should. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Shit. Arrgh, all these cuss words I keep saying.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, hey, if you're trying to leave, the whole lot of them tend to get together and...
Yeah, the stories are based on certain things, not.
Better rest at the inn until nightfall. Guards will thin out by then. Trained swordsman knows when to pick his battles.
There's a watcher call. I'm gonna get her pretty soon.
Pardon me. My younger brother is missing, and I must find him as soon as possible. I see.
Where's that water coming from? Must be like a bathhouse of some sort.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Matt. Just got home from working that. I'm just really freaking tired. I'm pretty tired today, for real. I'm trying to stay up because I want to get at least an hour in, which I got a little bit more time. But I'm just exhausted right now. But that's what I need to do, though. Gotta try to at least get about an hour or so in right after work and that. Try to. It's difficult. It's a long day today. So what's going on with you, man? Anything? I heard that they're coming out with new guns for, come out with new guns for, whatchamacallit, Killing Floor. Got a new rocket launcher coming out, I believe, and they got another gun that's coming out. I don't know what kind of rocket launcher it is, though, but I know it's coming out. Because I saw, something about it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Get a better rocket launcher than that. I know they haven't got a new rocket launcher yet. That'd be kind of nice, though. I definitely like that a lot. I don't know what it's gonna do, though. Maybe it'll blow up closer than that, because I know the rocket launcher has a problem with.
You just got up.
Oh, you just got... Oh, you just got up just now. Dang it, dude, it's like... It's 3 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning. You get up early as hell, man.
Yay.
Trapped. This barrier looks pretty sturdy. We better ask around and see if anyone knows how to break a magic barrier.
Magic barrier. Gotta get a new weapon. Let's go ahead and go into the armor shop. See if we can get me some armor. Maybe a shield or something. Of course, he's sleeping.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
4 and 5.
Looks good.
Come again.
That's sort of pretty cool. Oh man, like dragons.
I was tired last night because I was streaming for 9 hours couple minutes last night. I only have 5 people watching last night but commits.
Yeah, if you get some good comments in that, you know, that's what you need. You just need to have more people so you can talk a little bit more in that. That's all you really need, I don't think. That's always the biggest problem, that's what you talk about in that. Like, Twitch is a lot more different with certain things, not like... Twitch has a different algorithm than YouTube does. YouTube's algorithm is a little bit different. That's why sometimes on YouTube and that, if I don't put in certain words in that, I've been noticing it changes. It changes my algorithm. So like I can cuss in that, but I've been trying to like keep it on the download a little bit because I've been noticing if I talk about, well, at least cussing's not the biggest thing, but like talking about like perverted things and that. I gotta start keeping that on the download because sometimes I feel that before I was having a lot more younger people watch me. Now I'm just having a lot of older people watch me, and not a ridiculous amount of older people, you know, around my age watch a lot of YouTube. Most of it, it's younger people, and they're like teenage years and that, so.
I might have to check it out on Killian Floor 2.
Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out though, but I know it's coming out. Like, I need to buy the new gun and melee weapon, because there's a new, what's it called, there's a new G36 or something like that. It's like a gas-powered gun. It looks really cool. I definitely don't know how strong it is though, but it looks strong. It's like $15 for like both of them. You get like a melee weapon. And you get that G36 or something like that. Down to level 5. You're level 5. Okay. Well, we get that 5 of strength. Damn it. Look at the 5 of strength. Nashville and get other little sucks. I'm gonna have to go fight some more people. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done right now. I'm tired as hell. I might sit here and talk for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to get some sleep and shit. I'll probably sleep for a little bit. It's still pretty early. I might sit here and talk for a little bit. Finish my G Fuel, see if it perks me up. Bob, I haven't got a new supper. Someone will sub to me in a bit after that. That's amazing. I hope I can get up to 300 in that and keep on pushing this along. That would be amazing, actually. Cool. I know a couple of my shorts are getting some good views on them. Cool. Oh, man, shit ain't like a brick. Talk about being tired. Oof. Damn. I'm exhausted. Probably because of the exercise yesterday. Exercise yesterday kicked my butt a lot. Did a lot of legs and that. Did my cardio legs and stuff. I'm just rather exhausted. It's not used to using my legs a lot, but now I'm starting to build up my legs now. I'll tell you what, it's exhausting because the muscles are so big. I was doing a whole bunch of glute exercises, hip thrusts and that. And my God, I don't feel it, but I'm just tired. Man, I take so much. I mean, I'm constantly on creatine and that, so I don't really feel as much. And taking I got some. These were the Turk builders I used to take, and now they just changed the name of it. It's called Acto, or Acti building, which is basically the same thing. Just changed the name of it. They work amazing. I don't like to take it, let it cycle through my body for a couple hours, and then I go to bed, and then it gives me a really good sleep. So I'm gonna go up to Supplement Superstores, and I'm gonna test out where my body fat is. I'm gonna test out where my muscles have, got. If I got any more size in
Dragon Ball Z.
DLC for Dragon Ball Kakarot. I like Dragon Ball Kakarot a lot. The only aspect of that I don't like is the food gathering. The food gathering before you get to level 100 is amazing. And once you max out 100, it's awesome. But once you get to 300, your food gathering sucks. It doesn't really help you that much. That's the only problem I have with that game. Like, I really like playing it, but, I did a lot of super meals, like the big meals. And I did all Kai attack. And I got up to like a million. And it was just so much time. I did like a marathon of it. It took me like 35 to 40 minutes to do just the scenes of eating the food and that. And I skip it all, but yeah, I do it 99 times. And I think it's like 20 seconds per meal if you skip it really quickly and go through it all. Man, that was some tedious mealing. I want to keep on doing that, try to reach like a huge amount, but like it's so pointless. It just takes
Rick
so
praise it
long.
because I'm LVL 280 in Goku.
Yeah, I maxed out my level on that at 300. You could do that once you get Super Saiyan Blue. But I did a whole bunch of meals. Man, I was fishing for hours. That's the hardest part, is the fishing. The fishing took so long. Like, it took like 45 minutes or so to just gather up enough fish to make meals, to make the minor meals, to make the super meals. And like, it was so tedious. Super tedious. So I did my Kamehamehas and all that stuff and that. I would rip people apart. I literally just shred them. I used to do the ultimate spirit bomb to Beerus. That's how I beat Beerus. I just kept doing the ultimate spirit bomb because you can get hit while you're doing it. As long as you keep throwing it out, and once you hit him with it, he kind of bounces back and that. You just keep on dealing damage toward him. If you have high enough Kai attack, which I did, I launched my Kai attack, he died rather easy. But if you do like physical stuff and that, obviously it'd be a lot harder. You'd have to gather so much deer meat. And I tried it, you know, I tried to just do normal meals and that. You have to do the super meals. They give you way more advantages. At least I think they do. But yeah, after I did all that stuff and that, the game's got kind of boring. That's when I kind of just like, I played like 160 hours of it or something like that. It was a ridiculous amount. And a lot was just gathering. I did probably like 100 some hours of gathering. The game's not really long. You can have fun with it and make it a little bit longer than what it's supposed to be. But a lot of times it was just like, you can just level up in that rather quickly, or just meal. If you do the meal stuff, you really don't even have to do anything. Your character will be so powerful, it'd be ridiculous. Like at the beginning of the game and that, I kind of had a low level on that.
I think DLC 4 is coming in 2023.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to keep up putting out DLCs. Because they already had the Bardock DLC out. I just haven't played it yet because I kind of just stopped playing the game because it's just the same stuff over and over again. You know, Dragon Ball Z's been, the story's been played so much. And it gets to the point where you already know it, so just playing it again, again. Because Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was a better game. I'm not gonna lie about that. The story of it was, you know, good. The fight mechanics were amazing. I love the fighting mechanics. They were definitely done really well. Done better than the other Dragon Ball Exoverse, or whatever it's called. That fighting style wasn't nearly as good as Kakarot. Kakarot fighting style was the best. It was smooth. The powers were smoother. The punching was smoother. It just felt better. Oh man. That's one reason why I kept on playing it, because I like the fight so much. And the Kamehamehas and that were really made really well. Because the Kamehamehas with, and the other ones, you gotta charge them up. This one, it just does the move. The charge up kind of sucked, because it's just like, It takes so long to charge up and you end up missing the character. This one does it for a brief moment and then it shoots out the Kamehameha and then it really tears people up. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm probably going to be getting off here in a little bit. I'm going to try to get back on a little bit later. So I'm just exhausted. It's not that work was hard today. It was just really slow. So, but yeah, we'll talk about a little bit more Goku now. I'm happy that you subbed to me. If you got anyone else that likes to talk about anime and stuff like that, come on my channel. I mean, I stream. Most times I'm normally streaming every day. I at least try to get an hour in every day.
The best thing is Season Pass gives you DLC 1 and 2 and 3 for free.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Season Pass. I got all of them in that. I got burned out on playing it because I played it for so much, and I got so many people to watch me in that. But that all games get really boring after a while. You're just like, oh, it draws out, it drains you to constantly play it. That's why it's good to constantly play different games in that. Oh man, I'm so exhausted. But yeah, if you can find my playthroughs of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, go ahead and watch them in that if you choose to. I might do the Bardock DLC in that. I might start all the way back over and play through it again, but I don't know. It was so time consuming. Like the gathering the food in that was so time consuming because the numbers get so big. Once you get to level like 300, that like it's like really stupid. And like that was the whole point of me. I like to do the grind challenges, but the foods didn't add up to what I wanted them to be because they were such a small amount because your levels were so high. Like at level 100, you know, you got maybe what, 100,000 of damage. So like you can farm and level up thousands of freaking like melee attack and that, and you could be able to, you know, get to 100,000 more damage and be double the strength. And you know, 10 times 10 is 100. You know, 10 times 100. You know, it's 1,000, and you can just do that multiple times, and that, you know, eventually you'll get up to it. It probably won't even take that long, honestly. If you're devoted, it could take you maybe a couple of days. But that's just me, though. That's how I think. Anyway, thanks for stopping, and I'll see you guys later. Now, you guys have a good one.